what's up YouTube? So I am here with a student.
Hi.
And I am on the highway. So you guys notice I don't do a lot of highway videos because, like I said, most people are not necessarily paying for enough driving lessons to be good enough for the highway. She just happened to be good enough for the highway. This is her second lesson. So she's been driving with grandpa, so she is pretty good. So she wanted to jump on the highway, so I'm like, why not? Because she's good enough to do it safely. So here we are on the highway. Again, we're on the Sawgrass Expressway. Remember the last video I did, I was actually on the Sawgrass Expressway. So I'm here again because I feel like it's safer than, say, I-95.
Oh yeah.
With a whole bunch of tractor trailers. This one is a little bit safer. It's got trucks, but never, you don't really see a lot of the long big trucks. The 18-wheelers. You don't see too many of those. So it's pretty basic. But just like I was explaining to her, once you get on the highway, you know, the hardest part of getting on the highway is merging onto the highway. So you would make sure it's safe, look in the mirrors, look in the side mirror, look in your blind spot, speed up and then merge into the lane. And then when you're changing lane, you just do exactly that. So let's change lane. Let's go to the left lane. So you would look up here,
mirror,
look in the side mirror, look in the blind spot, and then gradually over and increase your speed a little bit as you go over.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it as it relates to changing lane. And you change lane obviously when you need to. You don't just go changing lane down the highway just for the heck of it. Even though people do it. But still, you change lane when you have a reason to change lane. And highway driving is just that. So yeah. We're gonna go all the way down to, we're gonna exit on Powerline Road a ways up, and then we're gonna take that road back down. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I just made a video explaining some changes at the DMV. I will not spill too much of the beans, but I'm going to make a video that shows the new tests at the DMV that I was at this morning, because they changed it from what they were doing during COVID. They were doing, you know, completely parking lot. Now they're actually going out back on the road like they were doing prior. Only for like a second, really, if you check it, but they're back on the road. They're back to their, as close to their original test as I suppose you can get. So yeah, there are lots of changes coming. Look for the videos. I'm not gonna just tell you in this video. This is a highway video. So how do you feel about this? Yeah, it's easy, right?
Yeah, I mean, my biggest fear is the trucks, but like you said, there's not too many big 18-wheelers. But there are people that merge without their blinkers and who speed, so that's a little scary. But
of course, but as long as you are driving like at the proper speed and you signal before you go and you look, and you'll be fine. You're doing fine anyway. You're a pretty good driver, so you will have no problem. So let's go back to the middle.
Alright.
So we're gonna again look in the mirror here, and you see that tractor trailer there, so you speed up. There you go. So there are a few tractor trailers on this road, but compared to the other highways, it's very little.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. So, you want to tell them about yourself?
Okay. I'm a college student majoring in biology, and I am almost 20, so I need to get my license. So that is why I am taking these classes.
Yeah. And where are you from?
I'm from Panama.
Yeah.
So I was going to get my permit and license down there, but then COVID hit, and we were like the strictest country in terms of COVID. So like on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, women were allowed to go out of the house. On Tuesday, Thursday, men were allowed to go out of the house. Nobody under the age of 18 could go out of the house. So it was like really, yeah, you could only leave for like an hour based on the last number of your ID. So it was like super strict. So there was no way that I was gonna be able to get my permit or my license. So I waited till I got here, and I'm glad that I chose the ACC driving school.
Cool. Loving it. Yeah, but how did you guys do as it relates to the COVID thing? Because you know we did terribly here.
Well,
how
yeah,
was it?
It was like Also, Panama's really small, so it was like 100 deaths per day.
Shit, we were doing big
Thousands, yeah. But I mean,
we handled it the worst actually in the world.
Yeah. Panama, they didn't play, but now everything's like opening up again because Panama really relies on tourism for the economy. So they have to let people come back.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's where we at. Jamaica was like that. Initially, Jamaica did great with the COVID thing. They handled it well. They had enough restrictions. I mean, they were actually quite strict, and it was good. And then towards the end, they just kind of got tired of it, I guess, and just broke out.
Everybody got tired.
And then it got real bad.
Yeah.
But for a while, initially, Jamaica was like one of the model countries. Like,
Did they
yeah,
have
they're doing well.
This year?
I think they did.
Oh,
but yeah,
wow.
now everybody, everywhere in the world is acting like COVID doesn't exist anymore. It's crazy, but yeah, COVID is still a huge thing. But again, I feel like the biggest reason why COVID is not as bad is because most people are actually vaccinated.
Vaccinated, also like herd immunity.
Yeah, all of that combined.
But then the new variants keep coming out, so that's the only thing.
But the new variants, I mean,
they're not as deadly.
They're not as deadly. And again, if you're vaccinated, I don't think because I didn't catch COVID until this new Omicron crap.
Oh, I caught the first one.
The first one was the bad one.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
I didn't catch it until lately. I caught it from my brother, actually. I let my guards down with my brother and caught it from him.
Oh.
But I had no symptom.
Yeah.
Asymptomatic the whole deal.
That was good. No, I lost my senses.
Taste and all that? Oh,
I still messed up.
Yeah, you still can't taste food?
Yeah, that was 2
Girl,
years
that's
ago.
bad.
I know.
Because I am not eating any food if I can't taste it. I'm sorry. It's pointless. What is the point?
That's why I got skinny, but...
Yeah, so you was fat. I'm sure you were. He's like, no, that's why I got skinny. No, not eating, if you can't taste the food, I'm like, wow, what is the point?
Oh yeah, it was really frustrating. I got my like taste back, but my smell, not really.
Which one do you prefer?
My taste.
Well,
Because I don't gotta smell bad smells.
But taste is good. Getting your taste back is good for the sake of tasting the food that you're eating.
Yeah.
But then you can end up eating spoiled food because you can't smell the crap is bad.
I know. I almost started a fire because I couldn't smell.
Exactly.
The
So
smoke.
that, to me, I'm not sure which one is worse. Because I mean, you could be literally hanging out with someone that smells like crap and you wouldn't even know.
Well, that's good then.
Okay, but you don't want to be hanging out with somebody that smells like that, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. Smell is important. It's kind of a toss-up which one I would prefer to lose. Because smell, you gotta smell. Come on now. There's so many bad things as it relates to smell.
Yeah.
I didn't even know people lose their sense of smell either. I thought it was just taste.
No, it's both of them.
Oh,
they're connected. That's why it's confusing why I have one and not the other.
And not the other, yeah.
Because it's all the same track.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't have any symptom at all. Again, I guess because by the time I got COVID, I was already vaccinated and boosted and everything. So I was as protected as possible.
Yeah, they didn't have the vaccine yet when
you caught it?
Yeah,
okay.
But now I have the vaccine and the booster.
Yeah, I got everything. And then I'm O negative blood too, so they say that is helpful.
Oh yeah, you're the universal donor.
Yeah, I'm that guy. But if I need blood, I'm screwed.
Right.
Yeah, I can give to everyone, but no one can give to me except O negative.
Right.
That's not good.
That's crazy.
That's great for everybody else except me.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been told that is also helpful as it relates to how you deal with COVID. So yeah, I had everything going for me.
Right.
So yeah, it worked out. But my brother was actually quite sick. Not sick enough to end up in the hospital. And everyone in my family that caught COVID caught the Omicron.
So that's good.
Except one auntie that caught it early and actually died.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. But she caught it really early.
It affects people differently too.
Oh yeah. Because I was talking to a student recently, and she was talking, her husband died from COVID, right?
Wow.
So I'm like, how old is he? She said 27.
Wow.
I was like, whoa. I wasn't
That's
expecting that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's weird.
you know, young people act as if COVID is an old person thing.
Right.
But a lot of young people actually are dying.
You would
Well,
never
I've
know.
died and are still dying from COVID.
Yeah.
I picked up a student 3 days ago, and she was telling me her her siblings are actually going through some mental issues because her mom died from COVID.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are still people acting as if COVID is nothing, but COVID is huge still.
True. Very true.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to exit somewhere up here. Keep going straight. Actually, we're not going to exit on 441.
Okay.
So yeah, you see, she's doing superb. She's a good driver.
Because I need to learn how to drive myself to Miami. So.
Oh yeah, you go to school in Miami, right?
No, I go to school at Nova.
Nova, you
so
go to
that's in
Nova in Davie. So,
but the fun stuff is in Miami.
The parties are in Miami.
Yeah, so I need
There's
to get
parties
down there.
here. What you mean?
Nah. This is retirement area.
Well, where you live is retirement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tamarack. Yeah, you live in the retirement area. But there are things happening in Fort Lauderdale, down Las Olas,
Yeah, by the beach.
by the beach. There's lots happening down there. Yeah. But Miami is, I guess, it depends on where. Where do you go in Miami though? South Beach?
Like by Brickell area. I always go to the Knicks games
Ah, okay.
when they come to play the Heat.
Oh, you like the Knicks?
Yeah, don't tell
who's your
anybody
favorite?
that.
Who's your favorite?
Probably D Rose or well, he's not playing right now. He's injured.
Yeah.
Maybe RJ Barrett.
Oh.
Do you know them?
No.
So then, what are you gonna say? I knew you don't know them.
I don't watch basketball. I only watch basketball like if I'm at my dad's or something
Okay.
and they're watching it, I'll look at it. I don't follow. I used to go to the Heat games
Okay.
before LeBron came and the price
long
went
time.
through the roof.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When Dwayne Wade was there and when they
Right.
won the championship, I
Right.
went to a couple of championship games.
Where am I going?
Go straight.
Okay.
So I was somewhat into it then. I used to like going to the game, but then LeBron came and the prices just went up. So I was like, nope.
Yeah, no, the playoffs are going on right now.
Yeah, I have not been. I don't watch. I haven't watched one game this season.
Wow.
I've never been into sport like that. There's always been music for me, right?
Okay.
Even during high school and going to college and whatever.
Yeah.
I'm a sound man. I'm into music. You know, that's what I do. I'm a music head.
Yeah. I like music too.
Yeah, so I don't really. Yeah, I can't really.
I grew
especially
up in a lot of music too.
yeah, music is.
My dad is
everything
a
for me.
Rasta, so that's why.
Your dad is a dread?
Yes.
A Jamaican type dread?
Yeah,
man.
his parents. His mom was Jamaican. Yeah.
I know, but I told you about what I heard about the history of Panama. I had a couple of friends from there that
Yeah.
were Jamaican but were
Yeah.
born in Panama. So I know the history from the Panama Canal.
Mhm.
I want to go. I haven't been.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I've not been. But yeah, I've watched. You know, the most I've seen about Panama is HGTV.
Oh yeah.
I've seen people like they're looking for houses to buy and stuff. That was pretty interesting.
It's really nice. And if anybody wants to go to Panama, you should link with my dad. He has his own tourism company, OneLovePanamaJoe.com. You can go to the mountains. That's a dead deer.
Yeah.
You
That's it. You said it's a dead deer?
Yes, you
Where?
can on the side of the.
I did not see that. How do
Okay.
you know that's a deer?
I'm the roadkill watcher. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, that just scared me. Anyway, OneLovePanamaJoe.com. You can go to the beach, to the mountains, all kind of vegan food.
Do you have a phone number for him? I mean, since we're promoting him, you might as well
His
do all that.
website is OneLovePanamaJoe.com, or you can go to his Instagram, OneLovePanamaJoe, and you can see all the kind of. He's had, Tiffany Haddish.
Mm-hmm.
She's gone and visited and stayed down there. She promotes it, So yeah, it's a nice vibe.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Dad's gonna love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna make a right turn. Okay,
Oh,
wait for
okay.
this person to
Yeah.
pass.
I see my blind spot.
And then go over. Yeah. Yeah.
That was a whole dead deer.
I know. I did not see it going the right lane.
Gosh.
I didn't even see that. I guess I was paying attention to the camera and
No,
talking and what you were saying.
This state has so much roadkill.
Roadkill. Oh yeah. Oh,
I notice it every day.
Okay, so anyway, this is a highway video. So since we are off of the
Yes.
highway, we're going to end this video. So yeah, what else do you have to say to them? Say bye to the camera and tell them to make sure they subscribe.
Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and sign up for driving classes here at the ACC Driving.
Cool.
And yeah,
That's what's
goodbye.
up. Bye. All right, you hear the lady. Do what she asks you to do. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell. And I will see you on the next video.